Boy, Marty, tell me why that mic made it today.
Shit, you just ordered it, bro. Yesterday, huh?
I know that bitch, and it came through Amazon, even though I ordered on TikTok. So let me find out Amazon got their hands in the mail game.
You do.
Probably.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's for sure.
That's crazy,
I
niggas.
mean, 'cause you know what I'm saying? Whenever you a zillionaire company, like, shit, 'cause we passed a trillion now with Amazon. That's,
Mm-mm. That's it.
they got access to everything.
You
I
just
don't think
still
no
waiting.
company on earth gonna tell us no at this point.
Yeah, I guess so. Now they got another area of revenue.
Yeah.
That's
But that's what my partner, he was saying that, because he dropped for UPS, and he was saying this a couple years ago that UPS was getting ready to end the contract with Amazon because FedEx had fucked up, and a lot of like major companies took their business back to UPS, and so UPS in return was like, all right, well fuck it, we just gonna let go of the Amazon packages and turn them over to the post office. So that
That was the
kind of
wrong
explains
one.
that.
Yeah, you are. Collective.
you can't see me at all.
Fat finger shit.
Do I gotta get another chair?
I'm trying to see them. Can you see it? Oh shit, that's what I was looking for.
You can probably come over a good little bit to get me. Let me see. This shit like 6, 7, 8 seconds behind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't wait till
That shit
like
ain't do nothing. You probably can get all the way to his shoulder
Yeah.
with a full rotation. My sister say, send the link, nigga.
We trying, guy.
Once y'all find out where that bitch need to turn, you to tape it on the floor. Yeah.
For real.
Alright, that should be good, huh?
I think so. Probably just need y'all to lean up a little bit. Like mine is
push the
good.
tripod back.
Huh?
Can you
No.
push the tripod back?
No, that's as far as back as it go.
It gotta be a way to zoom that camera out, son.
Mm-mm. Nigga, last time we had that being perfect, bro.
Shit, Marcus, why don't you just go sit in the host chair?
You can.
Yeah, Marcus, just go sit in the host chair.
Mm-hmm.
My ass to be a little comfortable tonight.
Well, that's
He's still gonna, it don't matter who sit over here, he's still going to be seen. That's why I'm just trying to make sure everybody in the frame.
yeah, that's for sure. But I mean, I know that corner a little tight, so
Mm-hmm.
I ain't think about that.
Well, I mean, you can do what Tevin did. You can move the couch up a little bit.
I could just lean up like you were saying.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Whatever you feel. Sorry, I keep walking in front of this bitch. You think they need to move some more? I think you're good.
Give me something to shake now. I am far behind.
It's 20. It's like 20 and 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we good now.
All right.
Go where you at?
Mm-hmm.
Home game though. Alright. Trade to the fucking Wizards. That's just crazy.
That even sounds stupid.
My check, my check. Yup, yup. Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, one last thing before we really get going. Did we cut the sleeper thing off of YouTube?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I did.
You got him?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Icebreaker, they say it's on you, man. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good. All right, Marcus, let me know when you're ready. Everybody good?
Let me get this promo off real quick.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead.
Oh, so as a matter of fact, my dumb ass.
I got this over here for YouTube. I mean, Instagrams.
I ain't got nothing. That's play money. That money y'all see me with on the Instagrams. Oh, Moki Munchies is back. Yes, sir.
I know y'all ready.
Wow.
Hey, man, I don't know you talking about too. Yeah, she's dope.
Little baby boy.
Yeah, she dope.
Fine,
Absolutely.
yeah, she cooking. Yeah, she be cooking.
Absolutely.
And camera on.
Mochi Munchies is fine, yo.
I don't see why we having this. Like, I mean, she knows she fine.
Yes,
She knows she
She
fine.
fine, yo. One of my homegirls here hit me. She said, I see you follow the same bitches I be following. I'm like, yo.
Yup.
Yeah, you got good taste, girlie. You got good taste.
Alright, now y'all ready.
Alright.
It's the glasses for me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yes.
It's absolutely the glasses.
I don't know who y'all talking about, and I ain't.
That's cool.
She dope though, but she be cooking some food up though. I ain't gonna hold you on that.
Mm-hmm.
So this an internet cook.
Yeah. Well, I think he is a private chef though.
Y'all might have to loop me in.
I got you, guy.
I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she really be cooking some food,
Hey,
bro.
it is. It is. Putting it up there.
Catch me in the kitchen, quarter whipping me a chicken.
Share it up.
Half a brick.
Quarter big, whole brick.
Hey.
All right. Let me get you right, Marty. Speak, Marty.
You.
Okay, we got you. We got you.
Speak, my son.
Speak, my son. All right, fellas. 5, 4, 8, 10, 11, 1.
Let you see it here.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And you ready?
Yes, sir.
How we
All right.
feeling?
Welcome back to the Perspective Podcast. Today I'm your honorable host, Mr. Marcus, aka Playboy Darian. Y'all can follow me on the socials.
Yes, sir.
We are here for episode 88, and going to announce a few of the people we have in the building tonight. Our boy Tevin is out tonight. He is somewhere in a rental across the country. We hope you air those people's tires back up, and please put the gas back to the needle. Okay, he's not in action tonight, but we do got Mr. Drink One himself.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Mr. T.Y. J.U. What you drinking on tonight, bro?
Ghost in the Machine, West Coast edition. Happy New Year, y'all.
All right, starting the new year out with a good brew. We also got my boy Boog, looking number 7 in the building. How you doing tonight?
Man, look, man, I'm here, blessed to be here. Happy New Year's to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this off right.
Bet.
And speak on that.
Yeah.
Tonight, I have the icebreaker for the night. And this is my question I want to give to you guys.
Let me.
Oh, my bad, Marley.
Before you crack the ice,
Getting excited.
Yeah,
I like it, though.
Let me finish the cooler. You feel?
Look, man, I'm here.
Yeah. And then coming through the cellular connection, probably through T-Mobile, we got our boy, none other than Mr. Marty Jones, Sweet Jones, hairy asshole. Pause. How you doing? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Sweet Jones indeed. Mr. Champagne. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Absolutely no deal.
That's just the way it goes. And we got you getting some love over there in the chat, Marcus. Your sister
Yeah, she owed back child support as the woman, so y'all just don't ignore her. Don't let her get on y'all's radar. But anyway, before we do start with the icebreaker, we did miss last week's episode. Start up, after Christmas we skipped a week. So how was you guys' New Year's?
New Year's for me was great. Got to go kick with one of the friends, one of the homies. Congratulations to him and his new fiance.
Yep.
Went and did little fireworks, little gumbo, you know what I'm saying? Deep in the woods a little bit, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, brought it in nice.
Chicken and sides or seafood?
A little bit of all that.
I think it was
Yeah.
a mixture.
Yeah, it was a good bit.
Okay. All
Y'all
right.
put okra in your gumbo?
Man, my uncle do that dumbass shit. I hate it.
I want you. Look, bro. We might have to speak on that. That's gonna be talking about.
I hate it, yo. Get that shit out of here, gang. What we doing?
Yeah. Motherfucker put Vienna sausage in gumbo, all kind of shit. Like, I don't.
Some niggas need to step away from this.
I don't know. Some people just stay the hell out the kitchen.
Yeah.
At all. Just period. Don't even be in there.
Man, watch out.
Yeah. In my daddy house. I run this shit here while 15. You just live here. Shit. Y'all see the.
Man, what was that nigga name? Uncle Charles?
Yeah.
Nah, his name wasn't Uncle Charles. Who was the uncle
That
name?
nigga uncle was a bum. I know that for sure.
Uncle something.
I thought nigga name was Uncle Charles, man. He don't even deserve that type of
Think I be wanting to raise y'all kids?
Y'all kids, man.
I'm grown. I want to have sex.
You gonna bump into that nigga on the way out. Nigga, get out my daddy house. What you talking about, son?
Yeah, but okay, so we're gonna start off the new year the right way. Boog said he had an icebreaker for us. What you got, man?
Okay, bro. Look, I've been thinking about this. Matter of fact, speaking on New Year, me and TJ was the same place. We had some gumbo. We chilled out for a little minute, man. We had fun with a partner of ours and his family, his newly adhered family. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. And it got me thinking about New Year resolutions, right? So my main question is this: do people take New Year's resolutions seriously? Because I hear every year it's a new me, new year, and it's the same bullshit I seen from January 1st of that last year till December 31st of the end of the year, and you the same person talking the same shit this January 1st. I doubt there's gonna be any change from January to December, so I'm just saying, I know a lot of people do take them seriously, but my thoughts is, how seriously do you want to take them? And do y'all take them seriously?
Go ahead, start first.
Say, to me, I think they're kind of overrated. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the biggest thing. The whole New Year thing, it gives us an opportunity to, it gives us like a target date of when we want to say, all right, now I want to make these changes or whatever. It's a new year, new me, whoop-de-whoop, all that bullshit or whatever. But the thing I will say that has taken off that I really do appreciate, and like a lot of us have done it like in the groups, is writing down like our own goals and shit. So one of my favorite things to do for the new year is like, all right, how do I want to advance myself this year? How much do I want to actually change, and like what key things do I want to hit? So I always take myself out like on like a little solo date. Go to like a bar, go to a restaurant, sit down by myself, bring my notebook, have me a drink, have me something to eat, and I just sit down and try to imagine or just pretty much manifest the type of person I want to be sitting here next year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more so like that part of what it is that we're doing, but I just think like the whole New Year's resolution shit is overrated, especially when motherfuckers go to the gym. Gym rats fucking hate that shit. Like, they hate it with a passion. It's just like, oh, here you motherfuckers go, and in 2 weeks y'all ain't gonna be here, man.
Yeah.
And the gyms, they take advantage of that shit too. Like, hey, $1 sign up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You about to pay a brick for that shit. But yeah, me myself personally, I think they're overrated.
Yeah. Do y'all do like any type of vision board or anything like that?
I have done them, and I with me, I'm more like TJ. So I have a book. I have one my book that I write in, I also have my book that I have my goals and what I want to set for myself. Not really say goals per se, but more of what are my steps to get to where I want to be. So my book, I write down like even I literally did mine like January 2nd. I think I skipped like the first. So I wrote down some stuff and I was like, okay, I have a tendency of overthinking. So I overthink everything and then forget to write it down. And when I go to doing it, I'm like, well, now I'm trying to figure out what I had planned, what I wanted to do, what I want to do this. And me being visual, I have to write it down to see it and then see it to go forward.
Right.
So it was weird, man. I mean, for a lot of my life, I had to really figure out how I learned. And me figuring out how I learned, it was me forgetting stuff and then going back like, why I can't remember this shit? Writing it down like vision board and shit is perfect.
I wouldn't say like for me, I wouldn't say the New Year resolution stuff is like, well, not for me, it's not overrated. I look at it more so as like a New Year continuation or a reset. So like whatever I felt like I was doing good or progressing at throughout the year, what can I do to expound on that and make that better, or what can I do to kind of put myself in a new position to do the stuff that I feel like will put me in another place by the end of next year or going forward. Because I feel like when you get, you probably can attest to this, like, or both of y'all can. When you get to like your 30s, you start kind of looking at like, damn, am I doing enough? Have I done enough? Have I put myself in the right position to get where I feel like I need to be? So like yearly, you checking yourself like, am I on the course of doing what I need to do? Not necessarily like a resolution, but I mean, I feel like you're going to have a resolution every year because you fuck up every year.
Right.
So, but
every year, I do it every day. Like, look, I go 2 or 3 times a day. Like, I'm known for a fucker right now. It's 12:14. I'm known for it.
Due for it.
I'm due for it. You know what I mean?
What about you, Martin?
I think New Year's resolutions, I think they are important because that gives you I feel like everybody should be able to reach for something at the end of the year. Like, I'm a true believer of if you have not advanced, then you're doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or somewhere you're just doing something wrong on the board. I believe in it. Of course, these companies believe in it too. To TJ's point, that's why these gyms they offer the $1 memberships, $2 memberships, whatever the case may be. I've always, y'all know me and y'all know the type of thinker that I am. And TJ, you saw some of those things in the group.
Right.
It's like I have things that I want to accomplish, and it's that joke, it's that constant joke that's running on the internet that says, my age sounds a little too serious this upcoming year. You know what I'm saying? And so what Mark was saying too is like, I'm about to be 33 this year, and you look up 5 months, it's gonna be gone quickly. 4 months is gonna be gone quickly. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be turning 33, Lord willing. But I have things that I do want to accomplish. There's things that I've seen other family members be up, and then they be down because they didn't have anything to reach for, or they never planned out things properly. So I'm a planner. I like to achieve things. So I believe in New Year's resolutions, and I think they're important. But most importantly, you got to hold yourself accountable if you want to reach those goals, no matter if they're financial, physical, whatever they may be.
Yeah, exactly. I want to share something with y'all that I saw recently on the socials. All right, it was a clip from a podcast, 2 black men talking, and I mean we're all on the same, I think, wavelength when it comes to like mental health, wanting to make sure we do better, take care of families, et cetera, et cetera. And one of the things that they said, or thing that they was talking about was, you're 40 years old. I know me and you, right? Like you're 40 years old, and you're probably looking at your life thinking about like damn, like what have I accomplished? Or you might not be like happy where the fuck you are or anything like that. But the one thing that a lot of us will say, damn, if I know what I know now 20 years ago, where would I be? Right. So the guy had said, well, think about it this way. You're 40, and you already have 40 years of knowledge, and you made it to 40. So what's to say that your next 40 can't be everything? Like, you do know everything now. You know what I'm saying? So like, we ain't even gonna count the birth to 18, like you're an adolescent, you don't know shit about life or whatever.
Right.
So then he broke down. He said like so from 18 to like 25, like you're trying to figure out if you're going to college or working or trying to see exactly what it is, but you're probably out here fucking up. By the time you're 25 to 30, like you have like a different like outlook on things, and now you're trying to see like, all right, like I fucked up then, but let me see where I can start to get my shit together and now. Say so then from like 30 to 40, like now you're just putting yourself on the path that you want to be on or whatever you're saying. Now you're 40. Like you got 20 years of fucking up, making decisions, making choices or whatever, and now you have all this knowledge or whatever. Like your life doesn't end when you're 40, 50, 60 years old. They got people out here still doing shit, living at 70, 80 years old or whatever you say. So just think about the 20 years that you learned all this shit and what you know now, and just what like your next 10 years would be. You say, so by the time you're 50, everything that you learned or that you said that you already knew, now you started to apply all of that, and now you're 50, you're looking good, you're feeling good, or like you got the love of your life, you got the career that you wanted, you're traveling the way that you wanted to travel and things. So I wanted to share that based off what it was that you had said, like you're starting to look at life a little different now when you start to hit your 30s. Because one of the things I always would tell people that is younger than me, like, yo, especially men, when you hit 25, it's like something clicks. Like you see it. You may not apply it all the way through, but you see something different when you're 25. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, it's just, all right, let me just see what I can learn and just go from. You know what I mean?
I think to add on that, like, I think a big thing about it is, bro, we gotta start learning how to give ourselves grace.
Yes.
Like allowing ourselves to fuck up, and I think that might be like a part of like culturally how we grew up and learned, because it's like we automatically got this thing or this stigma to where we feel like the moment you hit 30, you old.
Yep.
And you don't even realize, nigga, 30 is your beginning, to be honest. 20 is just like, yo, you getting your time to fuck about all things you thought adulthood and you thought life was through your 20s. By the time you make it to your 30s, you realize, all right, I did that bullshit. This is the real start, because by this time, I should have or should be on the way to career and stuff like that, or getting kind of understanding what I really want and know about myself. And I just don't think we get, especially in our community, we don't give ourselves enough grace to be able to say, yeah, I fucked up, I made a mistake, but we all do.
Right.
Like the mistakes is really what's teaching me how to be the better version for myself when I become the older adult. So I think that's, to me, that's a big part of that too. But yeah, that was a good little situation right there. So,
Yeah, that was dope.
yeah. So moving on to New Year, new me, or I guess New Year, new stuff. Kind of local here, but we talked about, or we touched on the new AI wave, you know, Meta, stuff like that, the data centers and how those things would kind of affect us going forward, or be the next type of industry, you know, for our generation.
Right. And
we actually got some news about that locally. We got some land purchased right outside the city for by a company called Applied Digital. Pretty much they overbuilding data centers, plants and stuff like that for all this new technology that's coming down the pipeline. So they bought $27 million worth of property, $40,000 an acre.
Damn.
Yeah. So
It's actually cheap. It's not bad.
I don't know, bro.
No, $4,000 acres is not bad at all.
40.
Yeah, $40,000 is not bad.
I don't know. Normal land ain't 40,000 acres.
Dude, that's land past like going towards woodwork or past woodwork. That's land for $20,000.
20,000, yeah.
But $40,000 isn't bad because they got land past that. That's $120,000. You got land going towards Monroe, Louisiana, which is up north from us. That's $160,000 for an acre.
I wonder what's the back like.
They're
What?
also building a medical facility in Monroe right now.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So they're paying. It like I say, the $40,000 isn't a lot from what I know and what I've studied. But what I have a question about this is, where is it going to be?
This is in Boyce.
Yeah.
Let's say, are you like outside of Boyce? You have $27 million is a lot.
That's a lot of
$40,000
land
and $40,000 an acre. That's a lot of land.
It's somewhere between that Lowe's and Clico. somewhere in that area.
That's
So it could be next to the Amazon situation,
That's
Yeah.
what I was
or it could
thinking.
be further down, like when you go through the little open air part,
Yeah.
and it's just number land over there. It could be one of those two. I gotta look at the map again, but I was pretty much looking at that as saying like, bro, it's kind of hitting us quick. Like I remember back in our parents' day, at the old time, you know, it probably was steel mill, wood plants,
Cotton
and
field.
cotton.
You know.
Shout out, grandma.
Plywood plants.
But yeah, but now, you know, a new industry, a new technology, a new wave of stuff is coming through the pipeline, and I just wanted to see like what y'all thoughts was on that, because the AI wave is here, bro. It's I don't think it's going nowhere.
No, and it's here and it's going fast. It's growing really fast.
Yeah.
One of the things that my wife's boss, because she works for a tech company, had told her is just like you can either fear AI or get used to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think right now that's the thing. Like it's scary already to like to fucking look at, deal with, or whatever. Like just some stupid comical shit on Facebook. You got this fucking AI chick that be cooking roadkill. Like she got out there and shot a fucking snake, went home and peeled that bug and chopped it up into like little slices and fried that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's just like, yo, at first I was like, all right, I've heard of people eating snake before, but in every video she's wearing the same shirt. I was like, all right, nah, this some AI shit. You know? But just like off that, like that's the shit that makes it comical, but also makes it scary. You know what I'm saying? But if this is the way of the world that we're going towards, we got to get used to it. I mean, but we've done adapting like a motherfucker. Sometimes we keep up with it. Sometimes that shit is just a little too fast. So like I still remember the first time I sent the text message.
Damn.
Like I remember the first time I sent an actual text message, not knowing what the fuck was going on, and sitting up there looking at my little flip phone like, oh shit, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some different shit. You know what I mean?
Nigga got arthritis texting on them phones.
I did.
All that damn yeah.
T29 T9 Texas.
I never understood how that shit worked.
T9 Texas.
I miss them sidekick type phones.
Yeah.
You know?
I miss the what is it, QWERTY keyboard?
Yep.
QWERTY, whatever it's called. I miss that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to cuss a motherfucker out just and get the typing and get that off. You know what I'm saying?
Flip that bitch back down.
Yeah, that'll help stop a lot of violence if you could close the phone and flip that motherfucker. You need to get that out, that little urge. You know what I'm saying? You can't, bitch. Like, I don't want to talk. Like,
bro, I was thinking about this, and I talked to my cousin a lot, and we're big into tech. So I was talking to him about some things, and we had the same discussion. Like, I went through a big span of exploring just how much we have evolved.
Yep.
Over the last, let's just say
20 years.
20 years, right?
20 years.
Well, I did a deeper dive. I went like 60. So, to make a long story short, we went through so many changes within 10-year span that it was like, wait a minute. When it got to like the telephones, and you got from the rotary phones to the cell phones. The first cell phones were huge, about as big as a computer. And then they got smaller.
Motherfucker had a suitcase.
Yeah, they got suitcase. Then it got smaller, got in cars. Then it went from, like you said, from T9 texting to direct messages. And everything from that point on was just like, okay, we're on a high-speed track to bigger and better things. And like you said, with the AI girl, I remember when they were doing the deep fakes, when they had to put your face on somebody else's face.
Yep.
yeah.
So I was like, damn, we've came a long way, even in movies. The quality of the movie is so much different now than it was 10 years ago.
Right.
Like I say, we couldn't wait to get 1080p. You see what I'm saying? 60 frames per second.
Now nigga got 8K, 4K.
We still got 8K out, but we ain't even really maximized the 4K potential.
Your eyes can't tell the difference between 8K and 4K because it's so many pixels. It's so much going on in that short amount of time that you can't tell the difference.
What you think, Mark? I know you big on the AI stuff. I know you really wasn't too much of a fan as far as what that consists of, but you know.
I think that first of all, I think there needs to be laws on AI.
Yes.
I think whenever you start using somebody's this, like how they were doing MLK and Malcolm X and other people,
Mm-hmm.
Like when I say testers, I mean like we're the from Boog and TJ down to you and me, Marcus. Like we were the first ones to be tested with Game Boys, and then Game Boys eventually became cell. You know what I'm saying? Like constantly in our hands or constantly on us, or whatever the case may be. But getting back to AI, I think it's really one of those things. Like it's either get down or lay down. You know what I'm saying? Like you get with it and start to understand it and learn it, or you just miss the boat altogether. I remember being in college the first time that Bitcoin was brought to me,
All right.
and this is 2011. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck ever? Okay, like you telling me if I give you $1 right now, this gonna flip to 500,000 plus or 50,000 plus within 10 years.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? I needed every dollar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
So I couldn't really afford it, but I really think AIs get down or lay down, you get with it, you learn it, you learn how to use it, or you know what I'm saying, just get left behind.
yeah, I'm looking at AI. Well, I've been using AI as sort of a way to, like, I guess like what it's supposed to be. You know, it's an assistant. So whether it be Chat GPT or trying to figure out like give me like this accurate list of things I could do for an event or ideas that could spark something else, or like just have it as another part of a daily planner or something like that. Like that's what I've been on. And if they ever come out with a situation where AI was to help you do like investing and stocks and stuff like that, bro, I'm all for advancement as long as it's used in the right way. I feel like everything at some point can be evil if it's in the wrong hands. Everything can be used for wrongdoing, you know. So, but AI is just something that I feel like we kind of used to envision shit like this. I remember when we used to play Grand Theft Auto, and you'd be like, "Man, bro, wait till they come out with jetpacks."
Mm-hmm.
And look at it, we got jetpacks. You'd be like,
Shit, we already seeing some flying cars.
"That hoverboards was a thing that we used to talk about having." Cause it was segways, and then it was like, bro, what if you could do this with no hands?
Right.
You got hoverboards.
No hands.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I wish I ain't had to take my wallet shit with me everywhere. You can pay with Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Tap the phone, tap your card. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's technology is consistently advancing, bro. And it's like you said, it's either get out or lay down. So,
Yep.
Yeah,
but
that's really what it is. And don't get me wrong, like I use AI. There's things I use AI for. Shit, y'all know I was in a car accident. And
right.
you know, like it's no disrespect to my parents, and I hope they don't feel no kind of way. But it's some things that I had to ask that they wouldn't be able to answer. You know what I'm saying? So fortunately, one of the AI services was right there for me to be able to use that shit. I was able to figure it out through the powers of AI. You know?
Right.
So, I mean, it can be used for good, but like I just say, it's just some things that it don't need to be used for. Like I know we normally don't speak about this person in a positive light, well, because he normally doesn't have anything positive. But
True.
47, I saw somebody earlier today post. Y'all remember that Soldier Boy skit? Whenever he was in that interview and he was explaining how he shot at the niggas that tried to break him.
Yeah.
It was 47 reenacting the whole thing.
Tragic.
About Venezuela.
No, about Soldier Boy.
Oh,
Oh, they just put him on the Soldier Boy voice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that's crazy.
I thought maybe they were saying this is how he acted with the Venezuela.
I did see
Nah,
that one.
I seen that one.
When he was Takashi.
Yeah.
I stole that shit. Stole that shit, nigga. All right, bro. Shit,
Y'all
again,
do too much,
little
bro.
shit that be taking me out, bro. Like it's entertainment.
Yeah.
It's scary. It's advancement. It's
Right.
usable. It's everything.
Let me just do a quick little curveball right quick, because I just thought about it before we head to the next part. This still in the AI sector, because we should have talked about this. How y'all feel about the whole AI artist thing? And
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
It's
don't like it, bro.
okay. I'll say this. I don't like it, but for those creatives
yeah,
that aren't vocally skilled, I'm not mad at them using it, but I don't see the benefit in how, like, say if you would do like a live show or something like that. I don't think that that would like work. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody who is creative, but they just don't, because you have like ghostwriters and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And you probably can't get your shit out there as much as you possibly can, or as best as you possibly can. This could be a tool if used properly. I'm not necessarily mad at that. I'm not mad at how uh, Beanie Siegel is using it, but that's Beanie Siegel though. I know that's apples and oranges and bananas there, but
Yeah.
like yeah, but just overall, like nah, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm not mad at the person using it to their advantage, and it's them making their own music, but they're not using somebody else's voice. They're not using like somebody else's style. Like they just found a way to create their own shit, and they just needed a voice to go along with it.
So you cool with the process of maybe like them making, say, a demo or like a reference track,
Yeah,
where it's like, this is how I look. I wrote this song. I put it in AI. This is how it sounded with AI producing it.
yeah,
This is what I kind of want the song to be like, and
Yeah.
I give it to a real artist or something like that. But
Yeah.
as far as them actually making an AI song and that AI artist becoming famous with no legwork, you don't like that.
I don't. Shit.
I don't like it. Like, to answer that question directly, I don't like it because, okay, as an artist, to me, there's three stages of being an artist: getting your music out, performing live in front of others, and making it big, no matter what or however you define making it big, right?
Right.
So if you're an artist and you're using this AI shit, or AI as just an artist in general, however you want to put it, like, what's the next step for you to be able to get on stage in front of your fans?
That's the thing. That's the thing I was saying too about what makes it difficult. Yeah.
Yep. Like there's no in between. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the G, like shit, niggas was focused on getting their shit on the radio, right? And probably if you got up to the radio, you probably had an interview or whatever the case may be. But you gotta have something that be able to like bridges the gap in between humans that are your fans and who you are.
That's a good point.
Us as individuals, we connect to the artist. I don't think no computer can sing to me enough about pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a computer at the end of the day. All you know is nuts and bolts. You know what I'm saying?
I got a different view.
Okay.
I got a different view. Honestly, to me, right? This goes to what what Marty said. So, if an artist, if he has those three things, my main problem with this is when you say it go from, like, we feel the artist and we have to go to the radio station, right?
Mhm.
Well, I remember, I'm old enough to remember that guys going to the radio station to give their demo tapes to the DJ. Most times they wouldn't get played.
Mhm.
They wouldn't. You had to pay this pocket. You had to pay this pocket. You had to do certain things to get your stuff played. And then if you got it played, it was so many spins. So
Mhm.
you had to have so many spins on the day, so many spins on the night, to even have the ears to listen to that.
Right.
So if I think about the old artists or the artists of old, and you think about the artists of the SoundCloud era, they skipped the whole radio. They went straight to their consumers. So they advanced differently than the older generation. So this here to me is just another advancement. Because if they skipped the entire radio genre, they skipped all of them. I ain't got to grease this pocket. I ain't got to do this. I went straight from making my music to the people who could listen, and then they told somebody else. Because a lot of the trends and the wave is word of mouth.
Oh yeah. That
So-
was the biggest billboard.
So if I can skip them, if I know they're gonna play me in my own city, I can go somewhere else. I can put my music out here. It's when the internet start to really become big. All the SoundCloud rappers. You used to see how many rappers nowadays came from that era.
Mhm.
So this to me, I see it as a huge advancement. Now, like you said, I don't see a AI telling me about pain. But as we think about AI, you have to think about who puts stuff into AI. It's still people.
So that again, that's the thing that I was saying though. Like it's because, like I said, I don't know how you can make the stage presence like a real thing. But if there is somebody that's skilled enough to write a song or like write a rap or whatever, write music or whatever, and you put it into this system and it creates it for you, it's that's what I'm saying. Like it's a difficult thing to
Like
to kind of be okay with.
okay, so like we was just saying with the learn how to use AI, get on lay down stuff like that. I look at it as a form of like a tool. It should be used in addition to, not the overall person.
Like auto-tune.
Yeah, it should be in a addition or helpful to, not the entire situation. Because like you were saying, okay, how do you add it into the performance element? Well, I was at the Chris Brown concert. Chris Brown using AI in the backdrop with the fake Chris Brown that's talking to him, like it's the younger version of himself talking to Chris Brown on stage.
Okay.
Then you also got, let's not act like it's not a thing. You got people that lip sync. They don't know how to sing for real in life. They can't perform live. If the artist is an AI voice, and you got a attractive lady or a handsome man or whoever that can have the image of an artist, they really can lip sync. Realistically, now is it like true talent? Can they sing? Can they be like Whitney Houston? Can they be a Beyonce, a Jasmine Sullivan? Can they be one of them artists? Probably not.
Yeah, because one of the things people like to say is the mic was on.
Yeah, but let's be honest. A lot of mics have never been on, and they still like the artist. Ashanti can't sing for real like that. That's talking about it. Mariah Carey is on and off sometimes, and she's one of the best singers we know.
True.
I've heard Giveon a couple times. The BET Award situation and the Tiny Desk. I think I've came to a conclusion about him, and I'll just keep that at that. You know what I'm saying? But you got some singers that really. Have y'all seen Jeremiah lately?
Nah, but yeah.
For about the past.
But I do know
3-4 years, I feel like I've kind of come to a conclusion about Jeremiah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so AI, low key, is just another tool that it shouldn't replace the artist, but it can be addition to or help the situation. Now, like what Martin said, I don't respect it if it's the full blown, this the artist, this the person I'm portraying, this the whole leg work, and I don't gotta do nothing. Cause then I look at music like a trade. You can't come in here and say you do electric work and you ain't do the studying to become an electrician.
But see, I gotta disagree, because somebody had to put that information in there.
They could put the information. I'm saying, I'm not saying. I know what you're finna say. I'm not saying that a human is not working with the program. I'm saying in addition to working with it. I'm saying you got people like Timbaland who's saying he's just gonna produce this AI artist, and this is gonna be AI. It's gonna be the biggest AI artist ever.
And I have a question about that too, because literally, you've seen the videos of the Michael Jackson 3D model AI version, the hologram shit.
Yep.
If I'm thinking about this correctly, isn't it the same thing? I mean, this is a person, or Michael Jackson was a person.
Yeah,
but hear me out. The question was, do you see it as an artist, or can you see AI as an artist? What makes it seem like he can't, or AI can't be the artist? So if we give random things, or we give an AI random ideas, we give him random ideas, he puts it together, or they put it together, come up with a beat, a hook, a track, and then I say, hey, make me a person that can fit this.
Okay, so I asked.
That's crazy.
So let me ask you a few questions.
That's crazy.
So let me ask you a few typical questions.
Mm-hmm.
Can that AI artist do meet and greets?
If you can be on the floor dancing, yeah.
Can a regular meet and greet? Can they do a regular meet and greet?
Like shaking hands with people?
Yeah.
No.
Can they do? Let's see. Can they do real rehearsals?
No.
Motherfuckers ain't got
So now you cut off an entire art of dance rehearsals, studio sets, crews, all that from not doing that. integrity, the art, the art form is now getting fucked up because of it.
The art form was already in the road to that. Matter of fact, we can talk about art like they were talking about AI painting, from the Picassos to the Leonardos, the Raphaels of the world. Those paintings were considered bad in that time. It took years for those paintings to become so world renowned as they are now.
Right.
What's so crazy about those paintings? You can count the brushstrokes, or the brushstrokes in those paintings. If you can make a computer to make either something similar or something not as good as the Da Vinci's and the Leonardos of the world of the past, is that still considered art?
Well, that's blurring the lines because artwork is different from performing art.
See, art is art though. Art is subjective no matter what it is.
Art is art, but there's two different sides to art. There's I'm paying my money to go see this specific artist.
That's the consumer. I'm talking about the producers. The producers of art are still artists.
So if you take somebody like Jamie Foxx, who is skilled at piano, comedy, singing, all this, worked on their craft, acting. You feel what I'm saying? They put the time in to actually go through the steps to get to that point. And then you all of a sudden say, hey, I got a little comedian that works down here at the Dollar General and do comedy on the weekends, and he just type jokes in the AI, and that AI comedian now becomes the biggest thing in the world. Is that not like a slap in the face to the people that put in the real groundwork of becoming?
It's disrespect. Yeah, it's disrespect to the art.
You know what I'm saying? Everything they did, TV shows, comedy clubs, writing jokes, doing, you know what I'm saying, doing every form of entertainment.
Who put it in?
They did.
It still took something. The creativity doesn't leave just because it's AI. AI had to be created. So the person or the people or the person who make the AI do what it says it's going to do still had a vision about what they wanted to do.
And seeing that was the
like you said, it's still more like help.
That's what makes it like difficult for me to kind of be like, it's like, okay, I can see how it can be good, but at the same time, I can see how much I don't fuck with this either, because somebody can be that creative, but they don't know how to deliver it, they don't know how to perform it, they don't know how to write it, they don't know how to utilize it or whatever. But that, like you said, that person at Dollar General, he's creative as shit. He just can't get it out. So I guess again, blurring the lines, I guess we'll have to kind of figure out.
That's an art.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I do have a question. I do have a scenario for you. This is one that I think is interesting, but I want to get y'all takes on it. Marty, yours as well.
Marty, you take it after this.
A man who was creative, but not as creative as some. He still had what he wanted to do, but he didn't have an idea of how he wanted to do it. He loses the arm out of an accident. Gets a mechanical arm, and then tries to do something with it. It goes way, like, say he makes a painting. Does the painting. When he was trying to do a painting with his regular arms, it just didn't work out right. Doing a painting with a mechanical arm made it 10 times better. Is he still an artist?
Yes, because it still comes from the human.
He has a mechanical arm. He couldn't do it with his regular arm.
The mind is still connected.
The problem that I see with it is, this is my dilemma. The arm and the mind work together. If the connection is still there, no matter what the tool is, it should still be as good. So the tool is better. The art is better.
So here's my dilemma with that same scenario. That person that had the arm replaced with a bionic arm now no longer has the limitations of the regular artist. So now hear me out. The cramping, the arm hurting, the fatigue, the whatever, you don't no longer have that in your hand and your arm, whatever, because your hand is not real. You behind it, you painting it, you doing it, but you're not feeling the real pain of what it takes to be that artist that made that painting you did. So that's what I'm saying. That's the leg work. Yeah. Like you were saying.
He still okay. I get what you're saying. I get it.
Like you just said, there's still a person behind it. there's art in the art form of being able to figure it out as the artist. Like, don't nobody else know how to do this. I can do it because this is a God-given talent. The computer did that for you, not your God-given talent. Now, I'm not talking about just the right. I'm talking about the sitting in the booth for hours getting this one part right.
Nah, I'm
This one part of that vocal right. Getting that one shade of color right. Damn, my hand hurting though. The regular artists gotta deal with that, and they gotta take that in as a form of the artwork.
So if that's the case, what does autotune provide that most artists don't use? Because if we seen T-Pain can actually sing. And I ain't talking about sing, he can sing.
Right.
My point is that he uses autotune as a different form of making his voice sound different. But the problem is, he still can sing. If that's the case,
right.
If that's truly the case, then why worry about the auto-tune version anyway?
It's the same reason that Jay-Z spoke on it. It went from being just T-Pain stuff and used as
it was always used.
It was, but how it's used is different. Because T-Pain uses his as the voice. Some other artists was using it as voice correction. It's a pitch corrector. It's not supposed to be like how Zapp and Roger used the talk box. T-Pain took it and used the tool to make an entirely different sound with it. That sound then became the normal for everybody.
So is that not the legwork that you speak of?
The legwork was that T-Pain learned how to use it, and he put the work in to really get it how it should sound for him.
So is that not what you're saying? So is that what you sound like you're contradicting your own self?
Because T-Pain did more than just the song or the voice. You got the beat. He wrote the song. He also performs. He dances. You feel what I'm saying? The artistry of him as a whole is not gone. He does way more than just sing the song. Versus when you get that same auto-tune to Lil Derek from the South Side,
yeah,
and he just singing and using the, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, Lil Derek sound cool, but how many Lil Dereks we got using that same tool?
Yeah,
that don't got the same level of artistry and creativity that T-Pain got.
I respect that.
That's what I'm saying. So yes, the tool could be there, it could be used, but there's still a level of like
artistry.
You had to figure out how to tune that motherfucker to get it like that.
Right.
So I respect where you coming from. I just feel like I can have the AI voice or whatever in addition to what we doing, but this shouldn't be the artist that's competing with the artist that's really doing the leg work.
That's what's up.
You can have somebody writing into it, typing into it, but still.
And I respect the artistry in itself, so that's dope. Yeah.
And that's like kind of what that is, like with the last thing Marcus just said. Like, well, you just spoke about artists giving his demo or mixtape, whatever you want to call it, to the DJ outside the studio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
AI skips the line for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I think so the SoundCloud did that, but.
Hold on, and like you know how many times like the artist had to hear, man, bum ass nigga, get the fuck from around.
That's leg work.
That's character building. That's not. I don't say it's leg, but that's character building.
The human had to experience that so many times to the point where he or she was just like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna figure it out another way. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna go to this open mic down the street, or I'm gonna go out of town to decipher this going on. You know what I mean? And now that once again that DJ that told you get the fuck around me, bum ass.
Have you been through this? Like,
you good?
You got some bars out there? Somebody frisbee your fucking demo, mother?
Oh man, you know we got a booth over there for a reason.
Heard.
but no, I think you know what I'm saying. I think that builds the character. Like that makes me appreciate that shit. That makes me, shit. We all appreciate Cold Style and a Dream, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So like that comes from somewhere. Like no computer can sit there and tell me how to feel about some shit like that. Like I always appreciate the human more than the computer.
Well done, fellas.
Yeah.
Damn, boy, y'all smoked that. I had to sit back and just, as a fan real quick, I was like, shit, keep cooking, keep cooking.
I'm being a tech, bro, and I love how technology
I like
is moving, but I'm also, like I said, I have my concerns as well. So I just thought there was a good parallel between the art and the artist. That was actually truly dope, and I love that mind frame.
Yeah, that was a great discussion. I love when we talk about that type of shit, man. That get to the bag right there.
Yeah, bro.
So
Music
Yeah, got to be.
Got to
Got to
be.
be.
It is.
You feel me?
Every time we bring something up, we get to cooking like a motherfucker. Chef.
Goddamn 5 heartbeats.
Yeah.
You mean
We only got 4 right now. But shit. One of them is at Enterprise.
it came on break right now.
Right. So we're gonna get into some sports, but we're gonna start off a little bit local. Probably two of the biggest basketball programs in this area.
Yeah.
I would say Peabody and Ash had a game this past week or over the break, I should say, and Ash actually came away with the win, which was. Would you say it was an upset or surprising to people or?
It kind of doesn't. I guess because it's Peabody, it still kind of comes off as an upset. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just seems like unanimously, outside of the schools that they're playing, that Peabody is always like the favorite. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. But this was highly celebrated. No matter how you want to slice it. I didn't see a whole lot of Peabody fans talking afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Outside of like some of the negative shit that tends to happen a little bit. But nah, man, it seemed like Ash came out, did what they were supposed to do, handled some business, made a lot of people in the alumni proud, made the city proud, and make themselves proud as well. So I mean, shout out to them, shout out to our guy, you know what I'm saying, Tyshawn, you know what I mean, for doing what he had to do out there.
Yeah.
Friend of the pod.
Yeah, man. But yeah, not to me, don't really seem like it was an upset, but I also wasn't there. But I was there for the afterwards.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's always good to have an event in the city that's positive and can represent.
Nobody got hurt.
Yeah, nobody got hurt, nobody got shot, no fights, nothing like that.
Yeah.
It did cause a little bit of tension, but that's a little in-town rivalry, nothing really big. But nonetheless, it was great for the community, great for Cenla. Did you have any thoughts, Marty or Boog, on that? Or?
Actually, I was looking up something myself. I was looking to see what was the record between Peabody and Ash in that rivalry.
Yeah.
So I actually looked up that and tried to look up some things. So I'm thinking that I had to probably dive a little bit deeper. Mm-hmm. So I know the record between Peabody and Ash is it's a lot. I say a lot, but it's quite a number. But the Peabody Magnet or the Peabody War Horses have been one of the staples of Louisiana. Not just Alexandria for many years, and shout out to them and their team. Them guys really do play ball. They really do play ball hard. But I am a alumni of the Alexandria Senior High.
Yes, sir.
So I gotta talk my shit when I can and I have to, bro. Ash has had some of the best talent throughout the years, and playing against one of the highly anticipated teams in the state, not to mention in the country, is always a big bragging point.
Right.
And to get that win off, bro. Win off. At home, oh yeah, it's tough.
Sold out crowd.
Well,
that bitch was lit.
Unfortunately, I am a part of the trash can.
That's
the kindergarten, the Atkins alternative school, the whatever you want to call it, because Bolton damn sure ain't in this discussion.
Hey, back in the day, football, they were one of the top schools.
That's all I hear. But it's what have you done for me lately?
Yeah, I mean, I respect.
What have you done for me now?
I will say, I know who's done something lately, and that was Ash and somebody else trying to pop their shit real quick.
Get off on.
Let them pop.
Marty, over you.
Right on, Marty.
Yeah, man.
Try to get shit together over there.
Hey, man, let me go ahead and tell you how it really go down, man.
Sweet John.
As far as this basketball shit is concerned, right? Ass run this shit now, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead, y'all little niggas over there across Broadway, y'all niggas fight top. Y'all fight top, man. You can just run that shit, okay? You know what I'm saying? If my calculations are correct.
Bitch.
Out of 3 years, I think we up 2 points out of the last 3 years.
Talk it.
Most importantly, you know what I'm saying, comfortably in this game last week, we was up 20 comfortably throughout the game. So, with that being said, man, y'all niggas up there in green and white, y'all watch out, man. White, purple, and gold, do purple and gold. We gonna keep on representing. You know what I'm saying, y'all boys over there, what y'all in, 3-8, 4-8? Y'all just hold down with the division.
Boy, get off on it.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna hold
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because the Peabody boys, they was talking crazy during the alumni games, but you know, when it really counted.
Ooh,
Whoa.
shit. I
Talking.
know y'all heard of sugar free. That's sweet and low.
And not to mention that, you know, one of their alums decided to not even go and join that coaching staff. He decided to coach our program. So,
Sheesh.
that's what it is. Somebody say church.
Church.
Pour my cup, bitch.
God damn.
Well, and that was brought to you by Cenla. One of the best pimps in the city. Yeah, that's a little point of that in-town rivalry. Well, you know, since we're showing a little Cenla favoritism or a little, you know, appreciation for that. Also, we got was it one or two or just one person? I think it's.
I saw 2.
Okay, well, we have a few student athletes that are declaring for the NFL draft right here from Cenla. One of those I actually know. My friend I went to D-Trash University with, Tevin Colbert, his brother Trey Colbert, is declaring for the draft from ULL. So
Okay, so
Shout out to them.
Congrats.
that's 3.
yeah, I'm not sure who the other athletes are. So I'm sorry, I don't want to.
Wait. Let me
Yeah.
get them.
I
I
got
know.
the other two.
Okay,
there we go.
go ahead.
Yeah, so, well, first of all, that's 2 times you see me well business taking care of.
He's still popping and shit.
Still
It's
popping.
still popping.
Sweet and low, sweet and low.
But yeah, also, Jacoby and Guillory,
There we go.
second. He
I'm
was at Ash. He's a defensive tackle for LSU, and he has declared for the NFL draft.
Okay.
So, salute to that young man, and also Bud Clark.
Yep.
He was a DB at TCU, and he has also declared for the NFL draft. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah.
so salute to all 3 of those young men from the
Absolutely.
area. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do right. You know what I'm saying? Just look around. You know what I'm saying? This is the time for them boys to start shrinking their circle.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So start shrinking. Hey, I'm no professional athlete. I'm just a nigga that talk on a microphone. But if I have any advice to y'all, it's just go ahead and start shrinking your circle, lock it in with who really gives a fuck about you, and you know what I'm saying. Then just lean on those people, and everything else is gonna work itself out.
Absolutely.
Lose to those young men for real.
Yeah. Oh, and also while we at it, shout out to JT. I know he's going to enter the transfer portal, leaving LSU. I don't know where he's going to end up at, but to know what that situation was and to where he's at right now with the decision that he has going forward, I just wanted to highlight, hey, mistakes, learn from them. Just learn from them. Continue to be better, continue to be great, and we're still rooting for you, bro. No matter what the fuck is going on, we got your back.
Yes, indeed, bro.
Yeah, once again, shout out to the local talent, man. It started young, so good job to those guys for getting out of here.
Yeah.
All right, did you want to touch on the Doomsday trailer?
All right, man. Hey, just a little nerdism real quick.
Let's
You know
get it,
what I'm
let's
saying?
get
Like, Marvel this year, they're only giving us 3 movies. We're getting a new Spider-Man movie in July. That's always what we get in July, is the Spider-Man movie. Shout out to my favorite superhero. We're also gonna get Endgame in theaters once again, but they're gonna do a different post-credit scene, or they're gonna do a post-credit scene because Endgame originally didn't have one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a post-credit scene.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Hi. Hello.
Hey, Amber.
Hey, Amber, how you doing?
Yeah.
Let's get the shots. Yeah. Marty said hey.
Mother, hey.
Hey, Marty. I have a client. I just want to.
Okay, gotcha. Shout out to Amber.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get Doomsday. We finally get Dr. Doom on the big screen with this universe, with this Marvel Studios, not with Fox Studios years ago, or whatever, and all the bullshit they fucking delivered.
I didn't mind it. It wasn't that bad. I know they can do it better.
It didn't live up to what it was supposed to live up to.
This is true.
All right, but the Russo brothers are back in charge here, back in direction. And they are doing things a lot different because they know how big and how important this movie is compared to everything else that has happened. I mean, with the Kang Dynasty falling out because of the Jonathan Majors bullshit.
Which it shouldn't have, but that's beside the point.
But, you know, we know how that goes. You know, snow bunnies never.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro.
You know, but they brought back in Robert Downey Jr. and they brought back in pretty much the big three with Thor's back here, Chris Evans is back up in here. Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr. is all going to star in this, but Robert Downey's not going to be Iron Man. He's going to be Doctor Doom. One of the things that I'm enjoying so far is how they're going to just mesh everything up together. Everybody know how Doomsday and Secret Wars was as far as like the comic book stories go. So the trailers that they've been releasing has been one a week. And it's a teaser from everybody. So the first one was Chris Evans as Captain America. That was a big shock because everybody thought for sure that Cap was done. That was a wrap. Chris Evans was out of here. The second one was Thor. And Thor is a god praying to God. That's how bad Doom is. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the trailer, he's praying to God about like, yo, I just need one more fight to get my daughter back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll fight for my daughter. You know what I mean? And then the big one that everybody's been going crazy over is X-Men and seeing Cyclops.
Yes.
His optic blast and that shit looking the way that he's supposed to be fucking looking.
I can't wait.
I cannot.
Oh my God,
wait.
bro.
I cannot fucking wait. The next trailer is on. I mean, these shits are leaking online like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Too.
On Twitter, like a
motherfucker. So the next one that's gonna be out is gonna be the Fantastic Four meeting the Wakandians and the Talcones. I think that's what they're called.
Yeah, Takat. Yeah, I think you're right.
Neymar and them. I'm gonna say Neymar and them. All right. What I'm enjoying so far about all this is just like those little teasers and something that just give us something to look forward to. We got all this comes out in December. Again, Spider-Man comes out in July, and we haven't gotten a fucking thing on Spider-Man yet. Not a fucking thing. We don't even really know who's in this bitch. We know the people who playing roles, but we don't know who like the villains are gonna be for sure. And like everything's still a big secret here. But some of those things should be coming out really soon. But I don't know how. I know you said it yourself that you're excited. I don't know how you feel about it. I know Marty is into the Marvel shit as well. How do y'all feel, man? Like y'all geeked up? Have y'all been paying attention?
I need to watch it. You go, Marty.
No, y'all go ahead first.
Yeah, I need to really catch up on. Like I've been seeing a lot of stuff online. I just haven't been clicking and actually tuning in. I need to do that because right now, whole time, all I'm waiting on is the Michael Jackson movie.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
But if that's gonna be on top of that, with a new Spider-Man, a new, you know what I'm saying, Marvel Universe. Marvel been killing shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to be so excited or happy once DC get that shit together. Though.
They have better stories, and I've said this for years. DC has a better story. Marvel has better characters.
Yeah.
DC they did too many changes trying to keep up with what Marvel was doing, etc.
Well, if they can do what they're doing now with like Penguin on HBO,
phenomenal,
and like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, maybe give him a little more action instead of what they do in them movies, and the new Batman they got, and they can put those universes together and do something. I think that'll be good. But yeah, I need to tap in more with that Marvel. I'm so behind with all of that. I know the shows.
Yeah,
you got time, gang.
I got so many questions though. Like my question is that I'm still asking. I ask my partner all the time, like, bro, we don't know where the White Vision went. We have no idea. We don't know about Loki being the new man above one. Man above all. We don't know what's going on with. We know Wanda's dead or supposedly died. Like the new heroes, like Black Bolt, they came out and they left because of Wanda. Well, you seen at the end of Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. You see, he went and had to go stop her incursion. So what happened with that timeline? What happened with all those things? So I want this, right? I want this to be the answers to the questions.
I think we're gonna
not giving me more questions and more theories to try to figure out what's the answer to the questions we already have.
What you got, Martin?
Truth be told, I really feel like, well, I haven't seen none of the trailers and stuff. I've been staying away from it intentionally because I just want to go into the movie, watch the movie, and have my takeaways from the movie. Because it's enough things that are going on online. Truth be told, and how you mentioned that about that there's been nothing about Spider-Man. The last time we saw something from that Spider-Man movie that's getting ready to come out sometime this year was that Tom Holland got hurt doing a stunt.
I did see that.
Fucked himself all up.
Last thing, and that might have been like September or August. That was a long time ago.
And That's what I want for my Spider-Man. Fuck yourself up trying to get these stunts, my nigga.
Those gonna be good.
Yeah, you earned in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Let Zendaya know you really like that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy work, bro.
You know what I mean? One of those good whites.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Well, while we're right here, huh?
I am looking forward to the movie because I mean, shit, Dr. Doom is like that.
That motherfucker, yeah.
To be a villain, like he really a dog. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, it lives up to all the hype, and hopefully the Russo brothers. You know what I'm saying? Normally when they up to bat, they normally don't miss. So,
That's true.
So I'm ready for the movie.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Well, since we just a quick little tidbit. Since we right here on movies, did y'all hear about who was Netflix supposed to be acquiring?
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers declined or turned down Paramount's offer.
I did see that.
Yeah,
I did see that.
Right now they've told everybody that's on the Netflix train to just hold tight.
Yeah.
So that means more than likely that's gonna happen with Netflix acquiring Warner Brothers, and I also seen that Netflix was saying that they were going to try to keep new releases in theaters for just 17 days.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
I'm a moviegoer.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, if it's a movie I want to go see and I really want to see it, I'm gonna go see it within those first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If it's a Marvel movie, I'm going first day, like, cause I don't like spoilers. I'm on social media way too much.
Yeah.
But like some of those other hidden gems, like F1. I don't know if anybody saw that shit.
Yeah.
That was something that I waited on, but I wanted to wait till I had time. So I think that movie was like 2 and like 2:45 or something like that. Like you gotta have time to go see.
You talking about the one with Brad Pitt and
Brad Pitt and the Damson. Yeah. So like I'm a movie goer when it comes to that. I also understand COVID really did like a number on this to where some people they're super comfortable just sitting at home watching the movie or whatever. But if I can go and get the experience sitting in the theater, big ass screen, eating some popcorn, sneaking in my fucking liquor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some Mike and Ike's
Because we don't have
also
any down here.
Yeah, because I also bought my Mike and Ike's at the store.
I mean, I respect.
I just think
I get Reese's.
I just think with that whole Netflix thing, they're gonna have a crazy catalog.
Absolutely.
Because I'm just thinking
Look
about
at everything they're acquiring.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about everything that they're acquiring and then how they're gonna transition that into the theaters and stuff like that with some of their own originals.
Yep.
And if they are planning on changing the release schedule and stuff like that, like what is the plan going forward? Is it giving more exclusive memberships to people to watch it at home before releasing the theater? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. What kind of, you know?
There's an HBO, not HBO. Somebody does that already. I think it's Peacock.
Apple has it with a few things. HBO did it real big when, again during that like COVID time. To where it was just like, yeah, you can go to the movies if you want to, but this shit's also gonna be at home. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I watch Space Jam too. Wasn't bad.
They should definitely give people that option.
Right.
I feel like.
I got a question in regards to Netflix.
Right.
So we are already seeing live sports. How soon do you think we actually see like live television shows from Netflix?
Oh, it's at least 3 years online. At least.
It has to be. I'm down. I'm with you on that 2 to 3 years. It has to be right there. They got everything out. They got all like the testing waters out the way. I think with what happened with Stranger Things on New Year's Eve, I think kind of gave them like a little hiccup because like it was supposed to start at 7 o'clock, but the motherfucker crashed. So it didn't actually start till I think like 7:20 or something along those lines. So you can't have moments like that with one of your biggest originals, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody not being able to watch it when they're all prepped up to sit down and watch it. Like I don't know if you guys ever did like watch parties before or whatever, but I did them like a few times to where like, yo, not like a sports thing, but like a TV show or whatever. Everybody come through, sit down.
Peabody, we did it a couple times.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can't. You got people geeked up all fucking week and month for a certain time on a certain day, and at that day and that time, and it's not happening. You kind of like, all right, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? So like they still got some kinks to work out, but I'm with you. I don't think it's too far down the line.
Yeah, bro, absolutely. It's 3 years down the line, I say for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For one, to get better internet services throughout the world or throughout the country.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody running optimum cables and stuff like that to get those bugs out the way. Yeah, it's gonna be at least 3 years.
But even with that though, like what type of live TV shows would we like be interested in? You know what I'm saying?
Don't be surprised if like CNN or like one of those news outlets goes over there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas about to start. They about all like podcasts and shit that's about to start.
Yeah.
And truth be told, iHeartMedia is over there, so
Yeah.
don't be surprised if iHeart starts to, do some shit over there that's live based instead of recorded and put out. But truth be told, for like somebody that I think that would actually go over there, I would not be surprised if McAfee goes over there.
That is interesting.
Ooh.
I can definitely see McAfee going over there first and being their guinea pig, and because
Yep.
ESPN he licensed his show.
Yep.
So that's the beautiful part about ownership.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
And if it's anybody I can't see that's willing to do it, it would be McAfee.
Yeah. So
Shout out
I
McAfee.
think he would be the first one to go over there and go try it out first. So, but yeah, that's all I got with that.
No matter that.
All right, fellas, it's time to get to the meat and potatoes. All right, we're gonna start off. Where you book at?
It's over there. It's in the drawer.
All right, we're gonna
The
start.
season over.
Yeah, look.
Not yet. We're gonna get there, but we're gonna.
I'm just playing for fun right now.
We're gonna talk a little football, ladies and gents.
I'm just playing for fun right now.
All right. So, start out with NCAA.
Okay.
Yes.
The college football playoffs kicked off, I believe, last week.
Mm-hmm.
We had a few games.
Round 2 was last week.
Yeah, round 2 was last week.
Yes.
The round 2 of last week was games between Miami versus Ohio, which Miami ended up upsetting Ohio and putting belt to ass.
To BTA.
Yeah, 24-14. We're gonna let you speak on that, Martin. How you felt watching that one?
I haven't had much to celebrate in my sports life. I actually think I told y'all, this might have been like episode 83 or something like that, but I told y'all my mental health has been trying all the night here. So, no, I know bullshit, you know what I'm saying? It's great to see the program be where we are. I think there's still so much more for us to accomplish. I was happy we beat Ohio State, you know what I'm saying? We got that lick back from 02. Yes, we've played other games against Ohio State since then, but those games that we played against Ohio State, those were the years where we were coming off of like damn near the death penalty, and we had like 15 scholarships to offer.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It was no real talent on our team at that point in time, and the stakes couldn't have been any higher. Ohio State was going for a back-to-back bid, ended that shit. You know what I'm
Dead
saying?
that shit, nigga. Dead that shit.
And you know what I'm saying? I like the way the boys are flying around. You know what I'm saying? They're flying around, they hitting hard, they're physical, they talking shit. I seen the boys in the tunnel, like the DBs was in the tunnel just talking shit. You know what I mean? That these wide receivers saying that they like that. Well, we about to drag into the deep end and see if they can swim. So you know what I'm saying? Like they coming with it, and we all know what Ruben Bain is doing. You know what I'm saying? Shit. The boys are just flying around. I'm happy, but Carson Beck, we gonna need a real game from you, my boy.
Yeah.
We need a game from you. You know what I'm saying? In order for us to really go ahead and bring this thing on back to South Florida. So.
Well, shout out to the Miami boys, man. Michael Irvin was out there
Wildin'.
whooping on trash cans and shit. So
Full of that dust.
yeah, full of that baby powder. You know what I'm saying? That Johnson and Johnson. You know what I'm saying? You know, so shout out to Miami boys. They counted for sure.
Yes, sir.
We had the Orange Bowl. We had Oregon versus Texas Tech. I believe Marty went Texas Tech on that one.
I went to.
Yeah, and they got they shit squashed.
Yeah, absolutely.
They got blew out 23-0.
Not a pound on the board.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
We also had the Rose Bowl game, which was Alabama versus Indiana.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
I'm always down to watch Alabama get their shit pushed in.
Hold up now.
Nah. I mean that.
Hold up now.
Get your teeth kicked in. Go back home. 38-3. It wasn't bad enough. Goddamn it.
They made it.
Look,
there.
it started that first drive. I was like, oh shit, man, Indiana ain't gonna be fast enough for them boys. That boy Kurt was like, oh nah, we just wanted to see what they was coming with. Kurt said, all right, turn it up. Ass whooping activated. They fucked them up for the rest of the game. Hey, look, I don't give a damn what LSU got going on. We have a lot dealing with Lane Kiffin and everything else. That's cool. We lost. It is what it is. We're in the off season.
Right.
But anytime I can watch Alabama get their ass whooped, boy, I'm gonna celebrate it. I'm gonna celebrate it like I'm on the team with Indiana right now. Shout out to Indiana Hoosiers.
You nigga.
You niggas gonna sit y'all ass back over there. And sit down. Go take your ass back to Tuscaloosa. You ain't winning shit out here in California. Hey, man. What Kurt said, fuck them. We know who he is, and we know who they were. And they are not them no more. Son. Fuck is you talking about? Bye, Bama. Sit your ass at home. Figure it out, and we'll see you bitches next year. Ha!
If you haven't picked up on that is a LS Pooh fan. So y'all please pray for them. Alabama was favored. Indiana was favored because they are ranked number 1. Alabama was number 9. I felt like I looked at it as Indiana being an upset because I think people still hold Alabama to a certain standard.
Exactly.
So even though they are ranked higher, I just felt like it's Alabama at the end of the day. But I still did pick Indiana, and I still have them as one of the people going to the final.
Mm-hmm.
But, we did also have Ole Miss versus Georgia.
Nice.
What a game.
I told y'all.
What a game.
I told y'all.
You said it.
I fucking told y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. You said it. You said it.
They got something to play for. Your coach leave you in the middle of the goddamn playoff run, or playoff run from the kickoff, and you go to our rivals or our division foe or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And we on. Okay. The tigerism is showing.
My bad. Sorry.
But LSU Ole Miss is ranked number 6. Georgia ranked number 3. Ole Miss came away with the win, 39-34.
Which was a great game.
Like I said, Ole Miss, bro. I'm rooting for y'all. I really hope y'all pull off the dub and get to this last level, and hopefully it can be y'all versus Indiana. You know what I'm saying? It's very possible. Very possible. You know what I'm saying? Marty, I heard the hating shit, but we just keep going. So, with that being said, we down to our final 4 teams. We got the Fiesta Bowl, which is going to be the Michael Irvins in the Dust Bowl.
That's crazy.
Versus
That's crazy. What I tell you, that's wild, boy. That's wild.
Versus
I think this will work. I'm not sure. Some people they call it Convicts versus Confederates.
I ain't like that. I'm gonna just say.
People calling this, and I think somebody said this is oh my god. Somebody said it was like Gold Mouse versus No Teeth. Some shit like some shit going on.
This shit is getting very
Man.
segregated.
Damn, I didn't know it was a race war going on with this game, man. I've been missing out.
Look, I've been so absent for
I've
this
been
shit.
missing out, son. I'm in the
Oh,
same
God.
fucking Ellick bullshit that you motherfuckers are doing. I'm missing out on the football race war. I love it.
Yeah, we got
And then, look, and it would be the Canes.
They, like one of the Miami fans, they infiltrated the Ole Miss like fan board, and it's a whole bunch of racist shit going on.
Of course.
But you know what I'm saying? Like if you know anything about Mississippi, then you know.
we ain't gonna act like Florida ain't had its history of things.
Oh no, that's for sure. But that's why it's called Florida Man. You
Look, the meme speaks for itself. The Florida man.
So this game is the buttered biscuit versus butterscotch candy. So you go figure out which one is the real.
Get me out the
We
fucking
got
way.
Cotton Pillars versus Cotton Factory.
Oh my God! When is this game? This one Friday?
This is
Or Thursday?
tomorrow at
Tomorrow.
6:30. God damn, tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow's Thursday.
On a Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh,
They gotta do it because Thursday night bowl game, Friday night bowl game, Saturday NFL playoff.
yeah.
Oh,
we got
damn.
we got 5 days of
Friday,
cook.
yeah.
5
Get
days
this shit
of
going.
cook.
Oh, okay. That's what they was talking about.
Yeah.
Dedicating the time strictly to NCAA. Okay,
Yes.
I got it. Well, hopefully the Convicts get locked back up. In the Peach Bowl, we got number 5 Oregon taking on number 1 Indiana. What are you guys feeling on that one?
Indiana already beat them once. I'm still pulling for Indiana here, but I feel like it's one of those things. I mean, and we'll get into NFL in a little bit here, but when one of those teams or some of those other schools are out the way, it's like your time. This is supposed to be your time. Like Oregon has been knocking on the door of a national championship for a very long time, and they have not fucking got an answer at all.
They've always been considered. I say always, but like the last let's just say 10 years, they have been considered one of either the fastest team
Mm-hmm.
or the better teams
Mm-hmm.
in the college football realm. And when they get to playing like the SEC, they get to play in powerhouse team that are just super big but also strong and fast.
They get their
And
shit kicked in.
yeah, they get shit kicked in.
Yeah.
But when they play against those other teams
Mhm.
that are not the SEC, like Pac-10 and stuff like that, they show up and show out. So, but I got Indiana.
I'm about to say, so with that said, I got Indiana.
I got Indiana because Indiana has shown like the entire year. I don't care who you are. You come here or we go there. I'm gonna kick your teeth in, grab some snacks and leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like that.
Bro, look, the best way to put this is Oregon is best dressed and they came up, they got no board, but they about to get their shit rocked just like Bama did.
Yep.
Mm.
So, give me the Ducks on that one. And some people are saying that this is the battle of the top 2 quarterback prospects in this year's NFL draft.
Yeah.
So,
That is true.
in that game between Dante Moore representing Oregon and Fernando Mendoza representing Indiana. So, we'll see. We shall see.
Gonna be a good one.
Tevin also put his picks in the group also for college ball. He's got Miami beating the fucking Confederates. Then he's got Oregon beating Indiana.
Okay.
And he's got Oregon winning the chip. So
Oh shit! I ain't picking the chip winner until this is over.
Yeah.
You'll be back, Doug. Don't do that, man. You too soon, Tim. You too soon.
Yeah. I got
The Confederates is crazy.
I got Ole Miss and Indiana going to it all, but
that's disgusting.
yeah, that's gonna be real
Oh,
cotton fields.
Hey, I tell you, like I'm a
No,
I-
cotton versus corn. That's what the fuck that's gonna be.
I love a good bullshit fucked up ass story. If Ole Miss makes it all the way,
Look who we got for Preds.
I mean,
good point. You
Make
tryna-
America.
You trying to.
We getting back to the core of America.
cotton versus corn. This is what the game
Sugar
is gonna
cane
be.
versus.
Well, I'm gonna stick to football right here. Lane, if them motherfuckers go and win it all, you better win it all year one. motherfucker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Year one. The ceiling for Ole Miss was supposed to be the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like that's LSU's expectations, my guy. So if they gonna win a chip with the team that you built, and with all your assistants and shit, nah, son, you gotta come to LSU and win immediately. Immediately.
Out the door. I'm
Out
expecting
the
the
door,
championship.
out the gate, nigga. I ain't trying to hear nothing else, my boy.
So next
All
year,
right, real quick, then we can move on to the NFL. TJ, what do you think about Lane Kiffin's antics? He's been doing the Lane Kiffin shit, tweeting about going to this game and possibly going to that game, and all this whole back and forth with the citizens. Like, how do you feel about that, real quick?
If I'm gonna get Lane Kiffin, I better get the entire Lane Kiffin experience. Like all this is something that he's always done. The tweeting, the talking, the making jokes, and being a walking meme motherfucker. Like I'm cool with it. Like if this is something that he's always done, and he's just bringing it with him now, I don't want you to change. I don't want you to change. My expectations for you are my expectations. That's it. But if this is it and this is it, then let's go. Let's go.
All right. Well, we're
What we
gonna.
got? What we got for Saturday, Marcus? For NFL football playoffs is here.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
I do see your sister in the chat. She said Broncos all day long. Welcome to the show, sister. But I want you to know I am the #1 hater of the AFC West.
Tomato.
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 And
Love it.
Respectfully. But
I don't know why you coming here messing with these people. Ain't nobody tell your ass to come here with that shit, man.
You're welcome for Peyton Manning. Like, at least you got a chip out of that. You're welcome. But tomato.
What's crazy? It was crazy is who me and my pops was fans of, and she the opposite. So it's just that's crazy.
Damn.
But yeah, so we're gonna move on to the NFL. So the season was officially wrapped up this past week.
Thank God.
I don't remember. Did we have picks for this?
We
Nah,
didn't.
we
We
didn't.
didn't.
We were off.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were off. That was off week, off time, so
Yeah,
that's what we just
okay.
kind of just let it ride.
Yeah, well, we didn't do any picks for last week, but the NFL season did end. A few surprises, a few of them weren't. So we're gonna hop into some of the NFL playoff brackets that we have coming up. Let's see, was this wild card weekend?
Yep, wild card weekend, baby.
All right, let's see.
Super wild card.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games.
Yeah, 3
Alright.
Saturday, 2 Sunday, 1 Monday. Shout out to Texans for finally getting out that 3:30 window on Saturday. Look at y'all. Congratulations.
All right, so
That's hate. No,
Saturday, let's see,
You got a pen over there? Cause my pen with the deal, man.
wild card. Okay, we got a couple of them.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, so this weekend we're gonna do the games this weekend all the way through Monday, which is the NFL wild card.
Mm-hmm.
We've got started off the LA Rams versus the Panthers. We sent our little brothers to the playoffs this past weekend by beating the Saints' ass. We swept them this season. Just want to say that
Yeah.
it wasn't necessary, but it is to now. I'm gonna go with the Rams. I think this is the end of the road for the Panthers here. Y'all played a great game. Did they beat the Rams earlier in the season?
Yes, they
Yes,
did.
they did.
Yep.
Yeah, I think McVay come back to get his revenge,
Definitely back.
and Devontae Adams should be back. I think the Rams get their revenge in this one, and they win this one.
Okay.
Which I
Rams.
I got Rams. I ain't gonna lie to you.
okay.
give me the Rams.
And what's crazy though, I got the Rams by like maybe +6.
Plus 6? Now that's interesting. That's really interesting
Yeah.
because I would think they would probably be a little bit closer. Let's say by maybe 4.
That's what he said.
Or not +6, -6.
So you got- yeah.
favored by 6. Yeah.
So I think it'd be a little bit closer because even though I think they're gonna get their probably shit pushed in because it could be one of those snowball effects. Things gonna start going bad fast. And they just keep on going.
Right.
But they could put up a good fight. If not, they can sneak around and fucking win.
They could. I just think there's gonna come a time where they're gonna figure out Bryce's real weakness, and they're gonna capitalize on it.
But what's his real weakness?
They're gonna figure it out. Because
Yeah.
every quarterback's got a weakness.
Yeah, and I've tried that. I tried to figure out like I went through and looked at a lot of quarterbacks, and I tried to see what their weaknesses are. Like most of them can't throw more than 30. Some of them don't like to scramble. Some of them can't scramble. And I was looking at Bryce's. He does. I mean, he's had probably a bad O line, but he doesn't seem to have like any of the true weakness.
Well, right now, I think for Bryce, it's inconsistency. Because he'll be lights out 2 or 3 games, and then the next 4, he'll just be.
Might still break.
See, you talk. I see what you're talking about, but I gave a lot of those to the damn receivers. Now it ain't his fault that they can't catch or it hit their hands.
Yeah.
Now he's thrown. I think I checked like three games, and I checked like the stat sheet. He's thrown for the 3 games I saw. I think it was 110, 115 passes, and he's made like 87 or 97 out of that 115. And the ones that that didn't complete, it touched the receiver's hands. And majority of them, I think like 8 or 9 or 9 or 10 of them
Look,
Touch
get
the
your shit
receiving.
together. Get your shit together. Look, get your shit together.
So I'm like, come on, bro. Like, I can't give him a lot of problems that I see with him. I think it's just either bad timing, either wrong route, bad timing, or just not catching the ball, bro.
And who gonna stop Puka?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, either way, I don't see them fully shutting the Rams down again.
No, Rams got this.
I think the Rams have to bounce back. They lost against us last game, and I think did they lose this last week? Whoever they played.
Yeah, they lost to Tampa last week.
Yeah, it's crazy.
By the way, that's Tampa. So I was like,
Another good one too.
I mean, but we beat both of them. So, and we're not in the playoffs.
yeah.
So it's just show you how crazy football can get.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the NFC North matchup for wild card, which this is pretty much a divisional matchup.
Yes.
The Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears.
This gonna be the one right here, boy.
Hey, bro.
I've been calling it all season.
You really have.
I've been calling it since the beginning. The Bears were going to be a good team this year. Now, I did have the Lions going, but unfortunately, I don't know what the fuck happened. But the Bears,
Jared Goff happened.
I think coaching and Jared Goff.
Yeah, but in that game specifically.
Yeah.
Jared Goff.
In a lot of
And
games.
they fired their offensive coordinator today.
Yeah, because they can't
Today?
stop Jared Goff. Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh well, he can definitely come to Atlanta if they, we'll talk about that later. But I have the Bears. I think Caleb has proven this season why he was number 1 overall pick,
He did.
what he's capable of, and I think he is only getting better. So, like my boy Mojo Brooks say, first tips on me. You feel me? Pedicure on me. Go out there and beat them cheese heads down. You feel me? That's what I got. Who y'all got?
Hey, man, I got the Bears, bro. Like, Caleb has shown me some stuff. Like, he has the tenacity. He's fully, like, when he lock in, it's a bad day. It's a bad day when he lock in, so I got the Bears on that one.
Yeah, this week I'm gonna be playing that cheap. It's Chicago, nigga.
Hey, bro, it's crazy.
Who you got, T?
I'm with y'all with Caleb and Ben Johnson. I think that's been like just a match made in heaven that it needs to be. But with that being said, I'm going with the Packers.
Ooh, let's get it.
I'm taking the experience over everything
Never
right now.
trust a man that drinks a lager.
IPA, bitch.
Yeah, I told y'all I ain't trusting me.
Boys, they give the Bears.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I would
You
feel a
writing
lot- I would
Tevin
feel a
picks
lot
down?
better
I'm writing
if,
down.
I would feel a lot better if Michael wasn't injured, but I'm still going Packers.
Okay. All right. Then we have an AFC matchup for the wild card. We got the Buffalo Bills versus the
Jags.
Jacksonville Jaguars. Duval.
Josh Allen has no
Excuses.
excuses. Not a one. I don't give a damn who his receivers are. I don't give a damn about his defense. I don't give a damn about none of that extra shit that all of y'all gonna try to get this nigga a pass for. You have absolutely no excuse. You are not about to walk up into Jacksonville and lose to Trevor Lawrence, my nigga. You're not.
Hey,
You're not. You bet not. You bet not.
They just gave.
You bet not.
They
And
just
if you
gave.
do, I'm on your ass, boy. I ain't trying to hear. I know all of you Bills fans. I know everybody that fuck with Josh Allen. I know all you motherfuckers. I talk to you. I know how y'all feel about him. He ain't got no Pat. He ain't got no Joe. He ain't got no Lamar. And you're not about to tell me that any of these quarterbacks in the AFC right now are better than Josh Allen. Not one of you. So if you do lose, you better outperform all the motherfuckers. But you have absolutely no excuse. Give me the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen because he better win this shit. You motherfucker.
I know what you're doing here, TJ.
You know?
I know what you're doing.
He's saving face.
No. Well, he's doing two things. He's playing two cards.
Uh-huh.
First of all, he hating on Duval, number one. Number two, he's trying to go ahead and lift Josh Allen up so he can say I root for the motherfucker. And he still lost.
Yeah. Shut up, nigga. Let me get my shit off, bro. I'm potting.
But no, so TJ is secretly hating, but you know I openly hate. So you can do all. You know what I'm saying? And I hope Josh Allen gets suplex right there.
Yeah.
That's so, boy, that's so crazy
baby.
shit.
Well, I'm gonna put it like this. You know, my boy got one of the baddest white women in the game. Shout out Haley Steinfeld.
Mhm. She can't catch no passes.
And yeah, you can't continue to make excuses for Josh Allen, but I'm gonna just go based off of what I've seen this year. The Bills have a tendency to be very beatable, and I do believe the Jags have a good enough defense to surprise all of us. So I'm gonna go with the Jags. If the Bills do win, I don't have a problem with Josh Allen. I know a couple of y'all do, but I can't go against my brothers like that. But I think the Jags pull this one off in the upset. Just being, are they at home?
Jags at home.
Yeah.
Okay, Jags at home. So they done bought Trevor Lawrence a grill.
Yeah, they did. That's why I know it's the end of the road.
He out here with the fans getting. I thought his time was over in Jacksonville, and I just feel like all it take is that defense to step up and show up against Josh Allen, and they can fold, because I seen what they did against us. So I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go with the Jags on this one, surprisingly.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know, man. This was a game that I know it's gonna be good, but I just don't know.
It's gonna be good.
I just don't know, bro. And I want to say Bills because I kind of agree with TJ. Like, bro, if you go down here and you lose to Trevor Lawrence and the Jags, and you're supposed to be the quarterback under Lamar, or supposed to be right there with Lamar Jackson, right?
Yeah.
No, they got you with Pat.
Pat, just this bad. Patrick Mahomes, Patty Mayonnaise. If you get down here and you lose this shit,
Okay.
to Trevor, I got Grills Lawrence, bro. I'm going to flip a damn table.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the Bills. I got the Bills, man.
Like that.
All right.
What we got next?
And the
Eagles.
next game will be the Eagles and 49ers. I think.
49ers, I'm not about to bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bullshit with this.
Get the Eagles out of here.
I haven't talked about the Eagles since probably week
Damn.
8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the Eagles making it back this year.
Nah,
I'm gonna go Niners, even with a depleted team.
they're done.
Yeah. So, who you got, Marty?
Oh man. I'm gonna do it. Give me Philly.
Fucking give me the Birds.
Give the Birds.
Okay.
Give me the Birds. You know how I roll.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really think Philly will be able to really just dial it in. Hopefully in this time off that we had this week, because the starters didn't play in the final game of the season. But hopefully they've been able to correct some of their offensive issues, discuss and get all that shit aired out, and they can go ahead and move on. So plus anytime Philly normally sees San Francisco or Green Bay, they in the playoffs, they smack them around. So give me the Birds.
Ooh. I don't know, man. These are defending champs, but they have been playing like trash cans, like waste management for the last couple games, bro. I don't like this.
They still made it to the playoffs.
Yes, bro. This is why it's so frustrating. Give me the Niners, bro. Tevin, I got you for the Eagles, my guy.
Oh shit, my bad. Let me give you 7 picks.
I already got him, brother.
Y'all got them?
Yep.
All right, we got the Chargers versus the Patriots. I got Pats.
Same old Chargers.
Yeah, I got Patriots here, man. They true to this, not new to this.
Oh.
That California Golden Boy gotta go all the way to the East Coast and play like snowy weather.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, he does. They do. Man, Pat do play at home. Yeah, it's we Pats.
The last time I remember seeing the Chargers play the Patriots, the last image I see of the Daniel Tomlinson is standing on the sideline with that fucking big ass jacket on and that dark body. and I fuck with LT. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be saying that as a Raider fan, but I fuck with LT. And you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not even about to fuck around here. Same old Chargers. Give me the Patriots.
Yeah. I hate to root for the Patriots like ever, but give me the Patriots.
You?
Yeah, I don't fuck with them at all. They took championships away from us, multiple.
Yeah.
Will they really get on this high horse? Because I will.
Man, you gotta get on the high horse.
Okay.
I don't even want to go near that horse.
Okay.
Let that horse lie.
Let that horse lie, dead, shoot that motherfucker.
The wolf factor
Don't
these
come
days,
over here. Fuck off.
And Tevin got the Pats as well, man. Next game.
Hey, you laughing a little too hard over there, Martin.
They done took shit away from him too.
Shit.
Pat Page done took shit away from everybody in this motherfucking room, I think.
Yeah.
Shit.
It got real somber.
Got real quiet then, huh?
Got real somber.
All right, we're gonna take it down to H-Time. We got the Texans versus the Steelers. I think this is the end of the road for Pittsburgh.
Boy, did they get in by the grace of God.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Tevin has the Texans. He's the first one to pick.
Give me Houston.
Houston, H-Time.
Houston about to beat the fuck out these boys, man. Let's say again, like I said earlier, they finally got out that 3 o'clock window.
Yeah.
Every playoff that they've been in has been at home as a division winner. They've never been a wild card player. And now they're going on a Monday night on the road against Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. They about to fuck them up.
It's about to be a bad
It's
day.
about to be bad. It's about to be bad.
Leroy.
All right.
Mark, it's on you, bro.
Yeah, I got Texans.
Yeah.
I got this the end of the road for the Steelers, man. I think it's experience. It's gonna be experience versus kind of a new crew, but I think ultimately that age factor is gonna come into play during this game.
I can see that.
I don't really see. I already see them holding Nico Collins and all that talent they got. Now, if that defensive line, TJ Watt is coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, he played this last game.
Woo!
Played this last game. It was disruptive in that bitch. Yeah.
Damn,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy. I'm doing that.
Another good game too.
Yeah, I'm still go Houston. I don't think the Steelers can keep flying by with this old 8-9 or 9-8 record ass. You know, we just made it to the playoffs type shit. Like I fuck with Mike Tomlin, but the Texans to me they're a little more consistent when they get on the right page.
Oh, like a motherfucker.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Texans on this.
See, Martin, I wasn't all hate. I wasn't one of them motherfuckers.
I mean, this is true. I gotta say that shit too.
You know what I mean?
What the niggas say? That's peace.
That's peace.
The great book of perspective is closed. We got our picks.
Shit, are y'all ready to pick who y'all think gonna make it all the way to the championship, or y'all want to wait another round?
You talking about both teams or?
Like yeah, both conferences. Y'all want to wait till next week?
Well, fuck it. I'll wait until my pick out there.
Okay.
I think the Rams make it.
Yep.
Over on the NFC side.
I'm with you.
The AFC side, I think the Texans make it. I think we see the best offense versus the best defense this year.
I like it. I definitely got the Rams.
You said the best offense?
Yeah,
As
the
in
Rams have
Texans.
the best offense and the Texans have the best defense.
Defense.
in the league this year.
I don't know about them.
You don't know about
They number
the
one?
picks?
The Texans number one defense?
Yes. Like
It's either Denver or Jacksonville. Just one or two. But
no, it's either them or Denver, but it's definitely the Texans.
Oh, please, somebody. All right.
Sorry, bro.
You see this?
Sorry, bro.
You see this? Go through it.
Like yeah. So for me, I'm gonna have to go Rams in the NFC. In the AFC, it's kind of hard for me to go against the Broncos right now. We missed something?
Yeah, because when you said the Broncos, they're not showing up on this wild
Oh,
card.
that's because they're what's the name?
Yeah.
They're
They're first.
yeah,
They're
first,
right,
they're
yeah.
first,
I forgot about the Broncos.
Yep.
For a reason. You forgot about them for a reason.
Don't do that. Don't
That's
do that.
eight.
Absolutely.
I don't really fuck with Sean Payton anyway like that because of just his comments about my team. So,
Heard that.
I rooted for him as a coach. I think he's a good coach, but you kind of owe that nigga. So, I'm gonna go. I go. I got for the NFC, bro. I got who I've been saying the entire season.
Bears?
I got the Bears, bro. I feel like you talking about one of the best
I love the consistency.
offensive, and they got a good defense. And that's, to me, a key to make it through. I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. Could be wrong, but I see the Bears coming out of the NFC. And then as far as the AFC, it's going to be between the Broncos and the Pats for me. AFC.
Mm-hmm.
And I think...
I'm really not mad at that Texans pick either, though. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I just think the Texans gonna end up meeting somebody that's gonna
Exactly.
they're gonna meet a defense that they can't block. When your offensive line
it has to be the Patriots or the Broncos.
That offensive line just got to get better before I can see them actually make our way to a championship. They have to improve that offensive line, but if they find a way to beat somebody, because like they can play somebody like the Broncos and beat them, because the Broncos be having tough ass fights and only putting up 10 points.
Right.
So it's possible, but I feel like at the same time, if they don't get that man no help, no protection, I don't really see that happening. So
okay, what you with?
Man, I can't call it.
Not right now.
Not right now. I gotta see this playoff game, this wild card game look like.
But we ain't gonna hold your feet to the fire. It's just.
I mean, I would definitely give it to you after the wild card, but I really have a feeling that, like they say, the Bears been a team this year that I was very surprised at, but also when I start to see their chemistry and what they can do on offense and the defensive side, and you know they love cold weather. They absolutely love cold weather. They play absolutely terrifying in cold weather. The Bears.
Oh well.
Go Paco.
So, and I don't want to give the Patriots too much credit because I don't believe in them like that. I don't.
Fair.
I don't believe in them like that. They play one of the softest ass schedules in the entire league. They play some of the teams that literally I say you should beat. You should beat those teams.
True.
So I don't think I can't give them a pass just yet. I gotta let me get out this wild card.
Okay. All right. You got anything on head coaches? Y'all want to do?
Where we at right now?
140.
Okay. Trying to keep it.
We can do a quick 10.
Quick 10. Okay, it's quick 10. I'm gonna start out with my team because we shook it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So the Falcons finished the season with an 8-9 record. If we beat the Saints this past week, that determined whether the Panthers go to the playoffs or the Buccaneers went to the playoffs. So unfortunately, we did send the Bucs home and sent our little brothers, the Panthers, to the playoffs. But unfortunately, right after the game, not even a few hours, we fired our coach, our GM, and our president of operations or assistant, Rich McKay, who had pretty much been with the team for, God, he's been with the team since probably 08, 07, some shit, or probably earlier than that. He pretty much was Arthur Blank's right-hand man and was over this football decisions. He was always in the building, so it made it seem like no matter who we hired, he would always have a hand or say so in whatever, which is part of the reason why we didn't hire Belichick.
Right.
So fans have wanted Rich McKay gone for a very long time, ever since Super Bowl loss, ever since we fired Dan Quinn, just a long time. For the past, we haven't made the playoffs since 2017, I believe. So we're on a pretty good drop right now. And it's always by 1 or 2 games. And it's sad when you know that you have not to throw shade at nobody, but you really do have probably the best team in the division. You just can't put it together and actually win. Because everybody has had us favored for the past 3 years to win a division. We just don't ever put it together.
Right.
So, yeah, man, we actually supposed to be hiring Matt Ryan as the president of football, so he gonna make the decisions. I'm not sure how to feel about that because he don't got no experience. But we supposed to be looking at interviewing somebody as a GM from the Bears, so that's a plus, I guess. And the coaches that are available are damn sure better than what we just fired, because Raheem couldn't coach for shit. I'm sorry.
Good DC, terrible head coach.
Yeah, good DC. He can stay at DC. I don't think he's meant to be a head coach. But for the most part, I'm just I don't know if this means we're gonna try to bring somebody in that's gonna be able to work with the pieces we have, or we pretty much gonna do this whole rebuild shit. It's kind of hard to tell where we at right now. But you can't really get rid of what we got because what we got is young, still on rookie deals on the contract. You want to, if anything, add to that. You don't want to get rid of it right now. So yeah, we'll see how this pan out and everything go, man.
How much longer y'all got Bijan?
Bijan is on his 3rd year, so he's got about 2 more years to play before either contract extension or franchise tag.
You getting an extension?
Yeah, I think you're gonna get an extension.
Yeah. Just real quick, the conversation has been with knowing that you're gonna have to pay him Saquon type numbers coming down the pipeline.
Right.
Do you keep a $25 million a year back and keep Drake London?
Find a way.
Yeah.
Find a way.
And I think that's gonna become a conversation that's gotta be had based on who at the quarterback position.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's Kirk. Oh, Kirk restructured his deal.
Oh, good for him.
So we owe him $36 more million, but they restructured to where this season we're only gonna pay him $2 million, and the last season in 2027 is $36 million. A lot of people are not sure if that's gonna be for just cap space this upcoming season and keeping Kirk, or making it easier to let Kirk walk to make him, reasonable for another team. Either way, either way, bro. We'll see how things pan out. I can't really speak on it right now. So,
Okay. Marty?
Of course. So, the Raiders secured the #1 pick.
Congratulations.
That hurts to say that, but they did secure the #1 pick this year in this upcoming draft. Everybody is anticipating us drafting Fernando Mendoza, the quarterback from Indiana. I'm not mad at it, of course, because the black eye on the team is the fact that we need a quarterback, and we've been quarterback deficient since we've gotten rid of him before. With that being said, we also cleaned house. I've been telling y'all, I was looking forward to Pete Carroll being our head coach because he is a foundation setter. But this is not what I meant by saying foundation setter. Don't burn the whole fucking building down.
Yeah, he came with some bullshit.
There's a lot of things that's starting to come out, and I'll just kind of share a little bit of those with y'all real quick. Of course, y'all know, I think I told y'all this, that his sons were on the coaching staff. One of his sons coached the offensive line. His son never played offensive line a day in his life. Another one of his sons was coaching the wide receivers. And another thing, Pete did not play the rookies besides Ashton Genty for more than 60 snaps this year, right? Now, with that being said, it's starting to come out that his son that was coaching the offensive line was starting to cut drills short during practice and wasn't even helping the offensive linemen to work on their technique or none of that shit. He was just calling drills short, saying, "All right, y'all go ahead and go get ready to break it down to pads. I'm not pads, but full practice. Where we're doing bullets flying live, right?"
Mm-hmm.
It got so bad to the point where the GM actually started to do film sessions.
God
The
damn.
GM. That's how bad it got.
Yeah.
The offensive linemen started calling meetings with Gino and Ashton Genty to go ahead and try to correct some of the things that they have been having issues with and what they would expect from the upcoming defenses following week. It's all been bad. I'm glad it's over. This has been by far the worst season in Raiders history, maybe since 2012. I forgot if it was the 2012 or 2013 team that won 2 games. But yeah, it's been pretty bad. I'm just glad that it's over with, and we're looking forward to the future. In regards to coaching, if I were to have my way with things, I would prefer us to hire Brian Flores as our head coach and Eric Bieniemy as our offensive coordinator. That's what I would like to see. But the rumor is out there that Brian Flores is going to be our head coach, along with Dave Ball being the offensive coordinator. Now,
That would be funny.
I'm never a fan of hiring somebody that was fired because you were fired for a reason. But it is what it is. But I know that we're set to interview quite a few people. I think we have 5 interviews lined up this week. I know the defensive coordinator for the Broncos, Dan Joseph, he's on that list. The offensive coordinator in Seattle, Clint Kubiak.
Yep.
He's not Clint. Is it Clint or his son? Whatever the
No, yeah, it's Clint.
Yeah, he's on the list. Y'all know I've been saying this for a while. I would love for Mike McDaniel to be our offensive coordinator, but we all know how Brian Flores and McDaniel, they're just not meant to be in the same building.
Yeah, true.
It's two totally different characters. So that's who my dream scenario is. Brian Flores along with Eric Bieniemy. Of course, Eric knows how to coach running backs, and obviously he's had his hand in developing pancakes in Kansas City. It is what it is. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can get this head coaching the correct coach this time around. And while we've been recording, this news is broke that Max he did come out of surgery
Good.
because he did tear his meniscus, and he was playing on a torn meniscus since week 4.
Boys are ready to through and through.
Like that gray and black is his colors, boy.
Yeah, so now I'll just say this one last thing in regards to the whole Max Crosby situation, because I know that was quite a thing. I would not be surprised if we do trade Max. If we don't trade Max this summer or this offseason, I wouldn't be surprised if we trade Max by week 6 of next year, especially if we don't get off to a good start. So I see the writing on the wall, and we'll just wait it out and see how it goes. Sorry for being long-winded, but yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do. That's what happens when you get the number one overall pick.
All right.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. Bud, what's your on, bro?
All right, man. Look, bro. I done went through a couple things. First of all, Tyler did an excellent job. He finally got us a decent quarterback. Finally got somebody that can stick with it. We have faith in him. I'm happy about that. Chase Young thinks he's a great fit. He wants to stay the same. So I'm happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm absolutely happy with that. We definitely need him. Olave came off of got a blood clot removed not too long ago, so he's coming back for next year. We got some future contracts. I think we got coming up. I think we got like 8 players or so. Some contracts set up for next year and beyond. So it's looking like I say our rebuild year is officially on the way. We have some good pieces laid up right now. Like I said, I thank God that we finally got a steady quarterback that we can count on. We're not switching 2 quarterbacks here. That don't go out, let this quarterback get started. Let's see what he does. Go out. No, we got a significant quarterback that we have faith in that can go out there and try to win some games.
Oh, God, look at us. We got a quarterback. Oh, my God. Shut up.
Hey man. I'm over here ecstatic. You know what I mean? I gave us 3, remember? You know what I mean? We got 6. So I'm good. I'm good with that. And like I said, our rebuild year is upon us. Next year probably make something happen.
Who is your biggest move that you think will be a part of the rebuild?
I know we're supposed to be getting this first round draft pick from last year. I think his name is Alfred. I mean, last name Alfred. Oh yeah, Damian Alfred. So we got him coming for as wide receiver next year. So honestly, like I say, the biggest. You said like the biggest.
Like who y'all see y'all moving, losing, making a change for to start this process?
Actually, I think we get rid of Spencer Rattler next year. I think we do. I don't see us really keeping him. That's just my take on it. I don't think we're gonna keep him. I don't think he really gives us a lot of leverage, but I think he does give us some. So with him being a starter for that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know just yet. It just makes my take on it.
They ain't doing much more than that. The best thing the Saints can do is draft Jeremiah Love.
I cannot wait to see where he goes.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. Don't y'all need help as well, Marty? You better start worrying about what we got going on over here at Saintville. And worry about Raider Nation.
Wait a minute, I'm the one that started this.
Oh, man. Oh,
I started this barbecue business, and this is the motherfucking thing I get.
Oh, man. All right, man. I'll keep it real simple with us. Biggest collapse in the history that I've ever seen as far as being a fan of football. Starting off 8-2 and finish off the season 8-9 is not ideal, but it is what it is. Carly came out and said that Chris has this job, Shane has this job. This is the the urgency to win has never been bigger for them, so they know that this is it no matter what the fuck happens. Quarterback situation is still the quarterback situation.
Yeah.
I mean, we are here again. Thank you, Andrew Luck, for leaving us in turmoil. But at the same time, I do think that it's time for us to come out and publicly apologize to you, put you in a ring of honor or something to get this curse off of us. Because god damn, man, we just cannot make anything happen, bro. And I know and I believe in my heart of hearts, bro. It was all because Adam Schefter leaked that he was retiring in that preseason game, and everybody booed him on the way out the fucking stadium. Like that's just it. But we're gonna run it back. We're gonna see what happens. Shout out to Riley Leonard, did some big things. Shout out to Phillip Rivers, came in and gave us a story. Daniel Jones, shake back. Anthony Richardson, we got until I think March to decide if we're gonna retain him or not for his 5th year. Defense, I think we're about to make some changes. Offense, I think, is pretty set. Please don't let Alec Pierce walk. We need him. Michael Pittman might be on his way out the door. Jonathan Taylor might be on his way out the door. Linebackers need some changes. Defensive line needs some stability. DBs are straight, except for Mooney. Shake back. He's trying to decide if he wants to retire or not because he got 3 concussions this year. But we do got Justin Wiley, who missed the season with a torn ACL. He's a really phenomenal rookie from Minnesota, and I think that he's going to come in the league and do really big things for us. Bud Clark, if you interested, please, it'll be nice to have a local in Indianapolis. But on into 2026, the game I plan on going to this year is in Indianapolis to watch them play Dallas. That should be something I'm looking forward to. And yeah, like, fuck, I'm glad the season is over, the playoffs is here, and now I just get to be a fan. Gang.
Right. What I want to say, I think y'all have, like, with me honestly just thinking about it, like, this is Harry Potter lore. So I think, you know how Voldemort put that curse on Slytherin or the headmaster's job? I think that's what happened with y'all. I truly think
We did
that Andrew Luck should put that curse
Andrew
on
Luck
y'all.
said, all right, bet.
I think he put that curse on y'all and said, hey, you don't win nothing. You don't win nothing.
Until you do right by me, you win absolutely nothing.
You don't win a damn thing.
That's what we had. So,
Hey, bro, that's funny as hell.
yeah, man.
Other than that, man, do you guys have any other thing to add to the collection plate?
I think we good for now. We went over pretty big. We got in our bags a couple times, and we made this show, I think, pretty memorable. I think we can save everything else for the next one.
Good way to kick off the year.
One last thing, I did not get a chance to say this here. Right before we went live, Trey Young was traded from the Atlanta Hawks to the Washington Wizards for CJ McCollum, and I believe it was Cody Casper. So NBA trade season is here, and so yeah.
So they traded a star man for a trash can? Are we serious?
Apparently, that's where he wanted to be.
Yeah, I can understand that's where he wanted to go. They could have gave him 2 more trades on top of him. This is Trey Young, bro. What are you talking about?
Just pray for Atlanta sports right now. It's terrible. Shit.
Damn.
I go hospital. I go heart attack. I go stress. Cause that's what it's giving, bro.
God.
Something gotta change.
I go eliminated from playoffs.
Yo.
I go. My star player, franchise player, want to be traded.
Shit. I go. We pay a quarterback, draft a quarterback, and he break his leg. I go. Then we hire the quarterback that we cut off for the new quarterbacks backs, and bring him into the front office to make up for the shit. It's just, I go. This shit is over with. This shit is over. Fuck, man. But yeah, man. Happy New Year to all you listeners. Please make sure y'all subscribe to the Collective Studios YouTube. Like, comment, share. I know Marty don't want to ask y'all, but I'm going to do it for him. Start the new year off right and get your podcast into your eardrums.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been your host, Marcus. It's TJ, Bug, Marty. Sign out. Catch y'all the next episode.
You're.
Sweet and low.
Sweet.
Harry Jones.
Pimp C, sweet and low.
Oh man.
I'm glad you turned the air on.
Yeah, I did.
Boy.
I was over here sweating. I was like, I forgot to turn
Boy,
the air
I'm
on.
so glad, boy. Cause I was like, nigga,